Welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm Mark Tullis. This is my partner Kirsten Coleman.
Hello.
We are Coffee Cup Productions. Yes, take off your glasses.
Yes, now I look.
Oh,
now I look more
yes.
like Sarah Paulson.
Yes.
I was just told I look like Sarah Paulson.
We are not in the studio. We are on location at Temperance Beer Company.
That's right.
With Digable Planets and the Culprits.
Live and direct, baby.
Yay.
Thank you for allowing us to do this, guys.
Yeah,
it was
this is
our
very
pleasure.
Cool.
It was
Thanks
our
for
pleasure.
joining us.
For our people that cannot see and will be just listening, could we go
Around the couch.
around the couch and just say who you
Introduce
are?
yourselves real quick.
Okay. Thaddeus Satellite Turner, guitar keyboard for Digable Planets, Culprits.
Ishmael Butler, Thaddeus Satellite Turner's friend.
Cito the Doodlebug, I'm Ishmael's friend.
See, easy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see how that's going.
Darius Wilbert keyboards.
Are you
I
whose
call
friend
him
are you?
D-Dub. I'm all day friend.
You're everybody's friend? Okay.
It's
Nez.
Darius D-Dub Wilbert.
I'm Naz, I guess, now. That's a new
How you
nickname.
doing? Okay. Gerald Tugboat Turner.
Tug.
Tata.
And these
Willoughby.
guys are related?
Digable Planets, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother.
I walked in. I walked in and I
You
was
guys
looking
didn't
at
know?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
you were looking
Wait a
at
minute.
I don't know. I
I
was
was like,
looking
why
at
are
you
you
like,
not just looking at me with more love? And it's like, oh, well, we haven't met yet.
because you haven't met, because you actually look a lot like Thad, but you're not Thad, so there you go. Well, we are here celebrating the 25th anniversary of your album.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Award-winning,
Grammy Award
historical
album.
moment.
Yeah, it's crazy, because me and
25
C
years.
are, we're only 35 years old, so it's a trip. Feel me? this milestone is wild.
We like to start to
You
say
guys were
young.
playing in diapers together. Right?
Literally.
That's so cool. But what's it feel like to be this have such a long tooth in this game? First of all,
Yeah.
right? To be here for a long time, to watch all the evolution of how music is changing, and then changing back. You know, you had vinyl, now you're going back to vinyl.
Yeah.
How does that make you guys feel? Are you psyched about it? Are you like tired? Are you?
Definitely not tired. Definitely psyched. I mean, it's like there's the music game, and then there's the life of music, And people that live a life of music, the game is separate from that, because whether you in the game or the game's good to you or bad to you, you're still doing your music thing, Yeah. So to be together with your bros and traveling and everything, it represents one of those parts in the music game where you're doing good and you making it, and it's always fun,
Yeah, and they're going to have a huge crowd tonight, and it's just such a great celebration. I want to, Kirsten, she left the country when
Traitor.
When this,
I was
she
not
was
here in
gone
the 90s.
in the 90s,
Oh, yeah.
and so she missed the whole acid jazz thing and the whole lyric over the jam, and you guys do that so well. Can you talk about the jazz?
Yeah, how did
and
you
the-
come to that? How did you get there?
I think it was through The Last Poets, Gangstar, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul. They were the ones who, after we all was already in love with rap, and then here they come with these different takes on it that appealed to us. You know what I mean? So that's what it was for me that got it to here. What you think?
You guys have a lot of jazz influence, though, too, right? I mean,
For sure.
It's not just hip hop. There's lots of jazz undertones to
It's
this.
extensive
So how did that
good
happen?
parenting. You know what I'm
Generations
saying?
of jazz.
We were lucky enough to be raised by people who love music as well. You know what I'm saying? And their love of music is what inspired our love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anything that I sampled or dealt with or inspired me came from my mom's stacks. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I learned about Sinatra to Bessie Smith to, you know what I'm saying, to Pharoah Sanders, to Sun Ra, things like that, and all things in between.
Yeah, and then mixing it all together.
Well, it's already mixed together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's already like people look at the jazz musicians, and there were some people that was very just staunch about this is the way you do it, but most musicians you meet are very open-minded to different styles of music and always trying to hear something, you know, new and different, you know. So, you know, that's how it was with rap. Everybody just, it got categorized, but people were just looking for grooves and jams and cool sounds, I think.
Yeah.
And big lyrics, I think, too.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the lyrics are key.
I'd like to get into this return to the vinyl because I had a buddy text me like, I'm giving you my CD came in, and you gotta promise me you're gonna listen to the whole thing, you're gonna have great headphones on, and you're gonna read all the stuff that I printed when he put it. And so it's like, that was an experience that, you know, like when the new music came out on Tuesday, you would go into the record store, and then obviously a lot of that's been lost. Like our kids have no
They have no clue. Yeah,
about
they don't know
that.
what an
It's a
album is.
different experience.
So yeah, and now you guys are back to vinyl and with the liner notes and the lyrics and the books and all that cool stuff that we used to have. That's very big, I think.
Yeah.
Where are we going with that? Where's that? What do you think's gonna happen?
I mean, you know, it's going to disappear, but then the aficionados is always going to, there's always going to be a group of people that want, you know, to go back and have these artifacts, you know, albums with liner notes and stuff, but for the most part, that's going to disappear, you know.
You think so?
Yeah,
Even though
for
it's
the
making-
most part.
Even though it's making a comeback now?
On a mainstream level, I mean, things like this that we talking about always existed. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the mainstream jumps in and then it becomes a trend, you know, blah, 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 blah. But people who are real to it and really live it, they always been doing it, you know what I mean?
And the market's going to dictate, you know, how much of it is being made, you know what I mean? And now people want to buy it, there's an interest in it. So, yeah, everybody's making albums now, you know?
So let's talk about the band and the group and how it happens like, on stage now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of animation and sound check. I saw that. How does it
Enjoy
work?
ourselves, yeah.
Well, we've been playing the songs for a while, so it's very ingrained sort of in our muscle memories and our performance memories. So we're always looking to expand on that a little bit. Chomping at the bit to like make more music, original music, but at the same time it's always exciting to play.
It's because it's like almost like because of that fact, every night is almost like a different experience. You know what I'm saying? Because these cats are accomplished musicians. You know what I'm saying? They've been playing with us for a while. They know the music. Like he said, we've been playing this set for a while. So every night we get bored. You know what I'm saying? And they'll do something that they didn't do the night before. You know what I'm saying? Just to add that flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why you got to
And
go
keep
see
it-
live music, people.
Yes.
That's why
Pay
their
attention,
magic
kids.
happens every night,
Yes.
and it's always different. So
This is the new
yeah,
definition of jazz.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we played together for a good long while in even other configurations. So a lot of times we're just letting that chemistry just take its course. It's not even something that we're trying to do. It's like, hey, well, we just found something that kind of naturally starts to flower other things, and hey, let's just check it out and let's go with it. You know?
And you know, also definitely like adding, you know, different types of instruments to the equation. You know, I mean, like sometimes it's a matter of like a box or you know, get a different effects box to change the sound, or try a new patch or play it in a different sort of way. Oh, you gotta let that go.
See, right now he's
There you go.
trying stuff out, you know.
I'll take a bite of that.
Pulled out 2 phones. Inspector Gadget.
Are those two phones taped together?
They're taking-
He had 2
You know,
phones
they
taped
Like the whole
together.
lifestyle.
They work in conjunction with each other. That's
Yeah, I think the animative element, man, helps too, man. It really does, man. It helps us create stuff, man.
And we are having fun up there too.
Yeah.
So it's it's just an interacting, and bouncing ideas off each other. I mean, especially in rehearsal, we're always trying new things to see how far we can bend what we already have, especially in transitions and endings and maybe within the whole scope of the song. You know, within the the arrangement too. So Yeah.
Do you guys feel a difference at all between audiences here in this country and audiences in other countries? Do you feel like there's a different intake of your music? Or is it the same everywhere you go?
I mean, it's like wherever you are is going to be different, you know, just like, but at the same time, people that's going out to see music also do share a similar desire, you know, so it's going to have similarities, but, you know, man, when you in a different place, it's like you play according to the place you at, what you did that day, the people that you saw, you know, the type of experience you had, so it changes often. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wanted to ask because our daughter has been living in Berlin, and according to her, you know, it's
Berlin's for young people.
Berlin's for young people, and you wouldn't like it. All there is German rap here. And then we were on the train, and I saw a Digable Planets poster that was in there.
2016.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was still up.
What was that like? How did the Berliners handle that?
Berlin? Oh
Yeah.
man,
That was
Berlin.
fun. It was like in some kind of
I
warehouse.
remember that place. Yeah, it was like some old, like they made bombs there or something like that. It
Yeah.
was like railroad tracks, real kind of.
Yeah, very artsy.
Yeah.
Lots of graffiti murals in the
And it was
area.
packed up at the
It was very packed. It was special. It was special because I think we played well, but sound check was hard because the venue that we played at wasn't used to having a band. They were used to DJs. They weren't used to miking a band. So sound check was, I remember, being a challenge. But the show went great. We had a good
figured
time.
it
The show went great.
Elbow to elbow.
I think the energy took it. The energy took over.
Yeah.
I think
Any plans to go
Jiggle
back
Yeah,
there?
the Damager was in the building, man.
You got any plans to go back there, do you think?
Hell yeah. I mean, of course. Edit that out.
We love Berlin. Anybody who wants to get us there is great.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Calling to Berlin. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna definitely hook up with you guys when you go to Berlin next time because we got peeps there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she speaks all the German for me because you know whenever I try to say anything in German, they're like, "We speak English."
We speak
here."
English. Okay, don't knock yourself out. We speak English.
Yeah, stop. That's what they'd say.
Please stop.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being on New Music Monday, and I think you're going to have an awesome show.
It's gonna be fun.
Looking forward to your Seattle show, and you know we know you have some other adventures.
Yeah, you're off to Hawaii, right?
Better weather than here.
Tomorrow, you guys are going to Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah.
So currently, it's June 20th, and it's like 50 degrees outside. This is nuts.
But these guys got the break in the weather too. So,
Yeah, there's no rain at least, so
Yeah.
congrats. Because it's been raining nonstop since March.
And for anybody out there that wants to know what the hosts look like, I'm about to describe them for you. Sarah Paulson and Morris Day and Russell Wilson combined. Russell Dayson.
Pick us up and ride.
Yes. Yeah. You can pick them out.
That day.
Nah, thanks for having us, though,
Thank you
man.
very much,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
It's been great.
The cheeky buzz, the sun, wakes the sky. I fumble through my fuzz and buzz, Mr. I scoop the beats, get the flying sauce a kick. Meet me at the port with the nickel bags and shit. Tell my pops I'm out, I'm earthbound with the crew. Said butterfly, made a boogie be with you. Left my mom's a note with these quotes on the trunk. Yo, mom, I'm gonna earth to resurrect the funk. A dozen Snapple Pops and a little box of Eats. Traveling through space with the funky beat. Stopped at Pluto, caught some petrol, met some Klingons, and got our things on. Cruising Warp 6 with Mr. Wiggles in the mix. Hendrix passing P Star Child get the fix. Those horses shook the heavens with the blooms in the blend. Because when we hit New York, Shazam! We driving like a comet and this Vulcan tried to spark it. And these monsters tried to do it, but they knew they couldn't cop it. The others from a brother planet lands in the flesh from up in Sector 6.
Yes, sure. And it's good to be here. When we landed up on Lex, stumping up the ground with the sound of Dougie Fresh. All rocky kids that did it for the black. The boomers on their feet, the bombers on their back. We learned it, we earned it. You know you gotta hand it. We played it when we left, how to freak it and the slam it. Add a ladybug, transformation is complete. The metamorphosis from the box to a Jeep. And it's good to be here.
Getting fly with the raps. We love it where we from, but we kicking where we at. Bumping out with something that pops and transcends. Deep, baby, is slim, but not thin. In a monkey to pebbles, we rocks on your block. Soaking in the gutter for kids that have block. Slapping us with skin when we slammed at the chair. So we get the Virginians with the kiss.
It's so good to be here. It's so good to be here. On the real, for real. To be in my hometown tonight after all this time. Yeah. This is the greatest feeling in the world right now. Yeah. Philadelphia. If you feel as good as I do and as my comrades do, help me out tonight. Over here, right here, up there. Everybody, it's good to be here. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Is it good to be here, y'all? Is it good to be here, y'all? Is it good to be right here? Is it good to be right here? Ardmore Music Hall. Yeah, Digable Planets. Ha, we love y'all, Philadelphia. Allie, turn up the drum machine, man.
Here we go. We jazz up the streets to prove we have beats, fat jams, fast styles, and it sounds so sweet. And there ain't no doubt that you got to check.
Doodle, silk, butter, man, it's so good to be here. Yeah, baby, that's the style. The jazz can fill a club or papers by the pile. Just ask Troy Soldier. Troy Soldier could have told you at the booming funk, but it was the afro with the butt. So to the flame, loves the crowd and dark spot. To see him kick that lingo and grip that little drop. Now we have arrived with crazy boogie sound. Yeah, hit yourself and make the days to boogie down. This is all we know. You feel it when we slam. Yeah, you can hear the love. It come out in the jam. The hip hop thinking cats delivering the birds from the ghetto dwelling you to the boozy claws bird. And it's good to be here. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Yeah, it's good to be here. 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 So good. Sometimes life ain't so bad. Outside them doors, we got a lot of political strife, a lot of racial tensions going on. But in here tonight, my people of all colors, from different neighborhoods, converged here tonight for the one purpose of having a good old time. So if you're having a good time like I am, say it's good to be here. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. It's good to be where y'all. It's good to be where y'all. It's good to be here. It's so good. Everybody was rocking, the bass was pumping, the beat was thumping, and it won't be long to everybody knowing that butterflies on the beatbox going. And we smoke that GP live. Yo, Ardmore. Yeah.
Cawffee Talk is a Coffee Cup Productions podcast. Find our video podcasts on YouTube, Facebook, and our website, coffeecupproductions.com. Audio podcasts can be downloaded from iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, Player FM, and Twitter. Search for Cawffee Talk, spelled CAWFFEETAWK. Cawffee Talk.
There he is.
Come on.
Right,
Brown Darius.
We can get the whole band in. Well, yeah, we got the
we
wide
got
shot.
We got the wide shot over here.
Nazareth on vacation.
Come on, Darius.
Nazareth on vacation. Come on, Naz. Sit down, baby.
What we got?
What we got?
Got a tub.